You know, sometimes the reason why we are not so confident with the prayers that we make to God is because we don't know who our God is. And you know, to be conversant about who God is, it's always beautiful to read these words. You know, when God says, I've laid out a plan for you, you know, to be able to understand how God lays out a plan for you, I think for me the best story is always the story of Yusuf alayhi salam, that's Joseph. You know, you see Joseph as a small boy, and his father loves him so much and everything else. And his brothers end up throwing him in the well. I mean, that's a cruel thing. You know, when you think about it, you think, oh, how could the brothers actually throw him into the well? And you can imagine how Joseph is inside himself, is going crazy. Then finally he gets rescued from that well. And you know, you think like it's a happy moment for him, but then God continues to lay out his plan for him in the sense that he gets adopted into slavery and he gets adopted into this house. And in that side, in that house, he ends up learning, studying, and everything else. And you know, you think, oh, this is a happy ending. But not just yet. The lady of the house decides to sleep with this dude. I mean, with Joseph, sorry. And, you know, it's such you know, you think like, okay, Joseph is a God-fearing man. Why is he going through all this? Because again, at the end of the day, the plans I have for you are not to destroy you, but to prosper you. So now look, Joseph ends up in jail. Because, and you know, you think, okay, Joseph refused to sleep with this girl, with this lady in the house, so you think that God will rescue him because of that good deed, like, you know, I did this for my God. But God takes him to another phase, which is jail. And he's stuck there. You know, you think as a man who fears God, you think, okay, he's going to get released tomorrow. But sometimes it's not like that. With God's people, it's not like that. You have to go through those trials because those trials continue to shape the person that you are today. The person that you will become, the plan that God has for you has to go through. And he's inside that jail, but then when you know, just to cut the long story short, at the end of the day, look what became of Joseph.